Good morning from my house. I have a 11:30 report today, so I have all this extra time in the morning. I have to leave in an hour, so I'm making myself a piece of toast right now. It's cooking. I'm gonna put avocado and a fried egg on there, and then also just made some tea. We're making it right now. This is a new one. This is from the, so I think I've been pronouncing it wrong my entire life. I think it's Twinings, but I've been saying Twinnings. So this is the exotic mango and ginger green tea. Oh my gosh, this is a loose tea. Okay, 1 second. Ignore the lighting because I'm on my phone. My camera's charging. I don't know how I did not realize that this is a loose tea, but that's fine because I have this little thing to steep it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do my makeup at home, but I definitely need to start moving because I always feel like I have all this time. And I really just have 1 hour. Okay, so I'm gonna have this, have my avocado toast, and get ready for my trip today. It's kind of a long day today, and this isn't really worth a lot of this trip. I've been trying to trade it, but the nice thing is we leave later, we start later, and we get back super early on day 3. So that's always a plus. And it's Easter weekend, so I do have a lot of plans. Like I have to cook a lot of stuff, and then on Friday night, I'm actually going out with my cousins back home. So that's nice that I get to be home early at a reasonable time. I have the sourdough toast, which I've been making sourdough now. I have a sourdough starter and with avocado, tomatoes, a fried egg, pineapple, and some seasoning. This is the only setup that works in my bathroom. I have to open up the mirror so I can have a spot to put my phone. I'm gonna be doing my hair, so this is how I woke up with it. Still a little bit damp, but once my hair is completely damp, dry, it loses whatever little wave it has going on, and then it's pinned straight. It like takes a minute for it to remember that it's straight. I don't understand it, but that's the situation. So I'm going to re-damp my hair with just some filtered water, and then I have the Lee Stafford heat protectant shine mist from London. I'm going to be using the large, I think this is like 1 1/4 inch air wrap from Dyson. So I just damp it a little bit because the air wrap's not gonna work if your hair is dry. I mean, it might work, but it's not gonna hold. And then I put in just 2 pumps of this, probably only 1 if you have shorter hair. And then I brush that all out. So it's left with a damp piece of hair. Just do 1 more spray. Okay, so this is what the curl looks like. Still a little hot. I'm gonna hairspray it after. This takes about 15 minutes. I'm gonna do this all off camera, show you after, and then I probably have to get going. This is what the hair is looking like now that I used up all my time. I am going to be using these 2 products to set it. I don't really like using hairspray, but I do like the smallest amount, and then I mix it with an oil so it doesn't feel so sticky. And I try to avoid this on my roots. I just kind of put it on the ends right here, like that. That's all it needs. And then I'm going to be taking the Moroccan oil. This stuff is like the purple one. That's it. That's the hair. I'm running late now officially. I knew this was gonna happen. So I'm gonna finish getting dressed, putting on my makeup in the airport, and then packing up my stuff because I gotta go. Good morning. Welcome to day 2. We had a very long day today, so I did not vlog last night when I got back. We worked from Boston to Phoenix. We had a 2-hour sit, and then we worked from Phoenix to Dallas. That's where we are now. So we had 14-hour layover, which is kind of nice because it's a short layover. I got sleep, and I actually just heated up I did an egg bite, and I'm gonna put it on my sourdough toast with the avocado. So I'll have that now. We're just doing 1 little tiny leg today. We're working from Dallas to Nashville, and I think it's like an hour, I'm gonna say like an hour 15-minute flight, which is insane because yesterday our flights were like 5.5 hours, and then I don't know what the other one was, 2:20 maybe, 2 hours. This little tiny leg is gonna be nice. We do have minimum rest tonight, but that's okay. I'll take it because we're going home the next day and we get home early. Yeah, we'll see what I'm gonna do when I get there, because I do want to go to the gym, but there's also a Dutch Bros, and I've never been to Dutch Bros, so I haven't had a coffee yet. My hair still looks pretty good from yesterday's blowout. I didn't put any product in it. I don't think I'm going to. Hello, I just got to Nashville. We have a short layover, 13 hours maybe. I was gonna walk to the Dutch Bros like I said, but I did get Starbucks in the Dallas airport, so now I really don't need the Starbucks. And I don't know if I want to walk to the Dutch Bros, because I can really only do one thing, work out or walk to the Dutch Bros, so I need to like choose what I want to do. I brought like fake buffalo chicken tenders and I put it on a salad. So I heated up those, and then I have tomatoes, cucumbers, onion, and a little bit of ranch dressing. So I'm gonna eat that now because I'm starving. Oh, I also have pickles in there too, and I also have dill pickle potato chips in here. So I'm gonna eat all this, and then I will decide what I would like to do for my layover, my short layover. I'm eating my salad. This happened with the fork. Are you kidding me? I need to really invest in some travel silverware for myself. All the way to Dutch Bros, and there was no sidewalk, so I literally had to turn around. There's no way to even make it across the street, and it was on a main highway. So I did not feel safe. I'm happy I didn't order because I was going to place the order, but I waited till I was 10 minutes away, and then that's when I was near the highway. But I do need to check for ticks because literally there was no side path, so I was walking through grass to get to the highway. And then, yeah, what an adventure. Good morning. It is day 3, go home day. I just finished getting ready. I have 5 minutes before I have to be downstairs going to get dressed. My face is looking a little bit red. I could not fall asleep at 5:30 p.m. obviously because that's so early. So I went to bed at like closer to 10, but it's a quick 2 legs. We're working from Nashville to Charlotte, and then Charlotte to Boston, and there's no sit time. We get home around like 11:30 too, which is so nice, because I have plans tonight with my cousins, so hopefully I'm home for that. I think I went a little too heavy on the blush. It was looking like super pretty in person, but the lighting is terrible in here, so I'm gonna throw my glasses on anyway, so I guess it's okay. I just got back from the Sephora sale. Brandon is running the garbage disposal. That's what that noise is. This is discontinued online, but I found it in store. It's the Fenty Skin Cherry Dub. It has AHA. Got my wedding perfume, which is the Burberry Herb, and I'm not going to open it now, but it has the flower petals in it, so it looks really pretty. I'll put a picture right here. The heavy cream, it's from Fleur. It's a gourmand. Notes of lemon sugar, marshmallow, orange, jasmine, coconut, vanilla, salted caramel, and whipped cream. Can I smell it? This is just something I got for fun.
No.
It smells very sweet. And then the last 2 things I got, I wanted to get a mini version of this, but they didn't have it, so I had to get the large. But it is the setting powder from Huda Beauty, Easy Bake, in the shade Pound Cake. I tried it on in the store the other day, and it was very thin, so I think I'll like it. And then lastly, I got the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Memorize. This is for an eyeshadow, and it's in the color Champagne. And that's all I got. Today I started a 2-day trip. I just did my little turn from Dallas 2 days ago. Then yesterday I just spent the day meal prepping, but not much because it's just a 2-day. So we worked 2 legs today. We worked from Boston, a super early flight. Boston to Charlotte. We had a 3-hour sit, so I did rest a little bit on my sit. And then we worked from Charlotte to, we're in Chicago. I haven't been to Chicago in a while, so I'm pretty happy about that. I have an agenda of what I'm going to be doing today. I asked AI, I forget exactly what I said. I said how to spend the afternoon in Chicago. That includes girly things like Pilates classes, coffee, shopping, tourist places with no restaurants because I meal prep, so I don't really need food. I am gonna go and try to do that. But I kind of need to head out now because it's getting later in the day. Oh, I also want to look for a bag because mine fell apart. It's on our last leg. water. That's why they call it the Windy City. But I got from Ralph's a oat milk latte, and it's actually pretty good. I'm in Nordstrom now. I'm looking for just two things, jeans and a bag. No success in there. Heading to Zara now. Going to be heading to the Pilates class. This is my outfit. I just have my brown set on, but I threw this in this morning before I left my house because I thought it was cute for the Pilates, and I got my Pilates socks. So let's go. Heading to the Pilates class right now. I'm so excited. The class was good. I guess I booked it for the wrong place accidentally, so they had to cancel that reservation, and then I couldn't find the building. I walked right by it. But it's really good. I want to start doing more Pilates classes. I want popcorn here so bad, but I'm not going to do it. I just got back from the Pilates class. I hope you could hear me on the walk, but it was really, really good. I felt the workout. My legs were shaking. My arms were shaking. It was a beginner's class, but it was with also not only with the reformer, but with the chair. And I've never done the chair before. I definitely had to modify a little bit of the stuff. I think that's my type of gym class. The one that I went to was called Pilatesville. I think there's 2 locations in Chicago. I just heated up my dinner. I have 2 different kind of sweet potatoes on the bottom, and then I put black lentils with cumin and tomato sauce, sort of. So I'm gonna eat that now because I'm super hungry. I really didn't eat too much today because I've just been on the go, and I didn't even eat my snacks that I packed. But anyways, I did stop at Trader Joe's because I actually needed water, and I didn't even drink water yet from my class. So this is just their regular ute, which I think I did open. No, I don't know. No, I definitely did open because I was gonna drink it. So I got the water, and then I got reusable bags. They had a pack, 3 of them, which I really want to start using reusable bags because I hate that I use so much plastic. This will be just better on my conscience and better for the earth. I got a Mighty C, I don't know how to say this word, but it's the cherry, acerola cherry juice. I also got these because these are one of my favorite snacks. It's the just mango slices, so it doesn't have any added sugar. It's just the natural sugar that occurs in mangoes. These ones are so delicious. They're a little tangy too. I went into Trader Joe's for the water, but I was also looking for the viral tote bags that I just knew I wasn't going to be able to find, but I was being hopeful. From Zara, I did not end up buying this shirt in my, I think it was Miami haul, but I just edited that video and I thought that shirt looked really pretty on me, and I was like, wow, I wish I got it. So here it is. Exciting thing I got, this is the last one in stock. It is the Longchamp bag, and I did medium. I'm hoping I like the medium. The large looked a little bit too big. This I will definitely be able to tote. Yeah, this looks plenty of big, and it'll make me cut down on stuff that I don't need. A city tote that I can tote around with in the cities on my layovers. I'm gonna get one of those little inserts from Amazon that goes inside of it so it can organize it a little bit better. But I think I'm gonna love it, and it's super lightweight. I got the short handles, but I prefer the long handles because I feel like it'll be easier to just throw on. That's not how you wear it. Also got a new Super Lemon Room Spritz. If you haven't used this yet, go out and buy it. It smells absolutely delicious. I spray it all over my bedding and my living room couch to freshen up the space. It just smells so good. Oh, and lately I've been drinking carrot juice. A girl on my trip, she had this carrot juice. I think it's Bottle House. I think that's the brand. And it has turmeric and ginger in it, and black pepper. And she let me try some. Carrot juice benefits. Eye health, boosting the immune system and promoting healthy skin. So I really need my skin to start looking nicer for the wedding. 3 months, I just need to Eat clean. I can do it. I don't do any calorie restrictions. I never done that, or I'm not too strict. I have a lot of inflammation in my body. I've noticed what I eat translates onto my face. Some people say that you can eat whatever you want and your skin won't be affected, but with my skin, it definitely shows up. So if I'm eating a lot of sugar, my skin starts to go crazy. So I really just need to prioritize eating low sugar and whole foods. This has been such a lovely layover. I actually have the same layover next month. Some nice jazz music. Good morning. Welcome to day 2 and also go home day. I did something super, I want to say unlike me, but I guess it is like me now. I set my alarm an hour early. I don't even know how that happened because I knew the time. I knew I had to be up for 7:55, like leave the house, leave the hotel by 7:55. So I set my alarm. So I thought for 6:55. I don't even know how it happened because it happened on my phone. I set it for 5:55, and my portable alarm clock I also set. Actually, I don't know what time I set my portable alarm. No, because the alarm clock went off first. So I also set my alarm for 5:55. I don't know what I was thinking last night. I did it when I got back from the Pilates class. I should have done it right away because then I probably would have been a little not so tired, but I'm just happy I didn't set it for 7:55. Haven't done that yet. I know the day will come where I have. So I have all this extra time. I still have an hour left. So I think I wasn't going to go get coffee, but now it's oh no, my bag ripped. I have way too much stuff in this tote, so it keeps ripping. Coffee was not in the cards, but now it is because I have a lot of time to kill before I have to be down for van, and why not still go out while I'm in the city? So I'm trying to close up my thing. It's busted. All right, so I'm gonna go find a little coffee stop for the morning. So I basically did all the AI things besides the touristy stuff, but I'll have to do that another time because I ran out of time. I only had the afternoon and a little bit of the evening. So I think I got a lot done for the time I had. But I'm gonna pack up all my stuff so it's ready to go when I come back from the coffee shop. And I'm just gonna run, I guess. All right, I'll talk to you when I get back if there's time. Okay, I'm not gonna go get a coffee because I decided I really don't want it, but all of my food froze. Like this little, it's frozen. It's the cherry juice. And the annoying thing is my fridge was on 1. It was a 1 out of 6 for like coldness, 6 being the coldest. It was already set to 1. I wrapped up my salad in a cloth like I usually do, and it still froze. The cucumbers and tomatoes froze. I don't care if these froze because they're supposed to be frozen. I had these in the little freezer anyways. I have my sweet potato and lentil meal. I don't care if that freezes because I can just reheat it. I'm just like, what the heck? How did this freeze? So that's my dilemma right now. Waiting for this to thaw out, and I'll have this, and I'm gonna go downstairs and heat up these egg bite and a blueberry veggie muffin. I heated up the food, and I was still debating going to get the coffee. I kind of wish I did because it actually sounds good right now. Other place that I was gonna get the coffee from was a cacao, date, syrup, and cinnamon iced latte, and I was gonna do it with pistachio milk, which sounds so good, but it said it could take up to 22 minutes to make, and I do not have that kind of time. So next time I'm here, I definitely want to try it. Hopefully it's on the menu all the time because that sounds delicious. But anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in next week's video.